I'm giving a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, the nicest one. You got to subscribe to the channel, go to Twitter, follow at cryptobtc_Chris. If you go down to the description of this video, there's a TikTok link. You got to follow me on TikTok. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin just under 20,000. Recently had a pullback. In group I said, warning, watch this rising wedge for a pullback, and it started to pull back. So we're going to zoom in on that idea. But first, just to talk about the oversold weekly RSI on the Bitcoin chart. It has been very accurate as far as reversal ideas for Bitcoin. However, sometimes it takes longer to develop than others. On sharp drops, you typically get faster bounces. So could we see that here? Or, and I'd love to get a shakeout, where when I say love to get a shakeout, I just mean it gives me a real quick idea and answer on how it's going to bounce. Like if we have a strong sell-off, strong selling would mean it's going to bounce harder and faster, right? Where if this thing just starts to bore you and go sideways, and then it's going to be a while. Does that make sense? All right, so Bitcoin 1 hour. So in group just a little while ago at 11:25, I posted, watch this rising wedge for Bitcoin. Obviously, rising wedges break to the downside 68% of the time, and it did. And you could see like, hey, are we going to get a double top right here based on these candles? Harder to see on the 1 hour chart, so I just zoomed in. This is actually the 15-minute chart. I change timeframes all the time for better clarification. So now, what you don't want to see if you're a bull is a bounce to this level and a bearish retest, because you'd see more downside. If this goes against the probabilities where it comes back up here and reclaims this level and you get a bullish retest, you go long. Long this idea, short this idea. Wait for the signals in this market, learn these signals, and you'll make a ton of money. That's all it is, hey, let Bitcoin give me the signal. And I'm not even really worried about trading Bitcoin. I'm going to take this as far as opening altcoin positions based on the direction that Bitcoin's headed. I'm going to short or long the altcoins. So if you don't get a fake out where the bulls show up and essentially the bears get trapped again, if you don't, the breakdown measured move is about 18,660. You always counter trade the fake outs. It's that simple. I got some amazing shout outs to people in my trading group. This person sold 3 times in the 5-minute time frame, Wax P. He said up $1,000 off of 250, banging. Obviously some leverage here. Different trading techniques, different trading ideas. Some people, if you have a bunch of time and the better you are, you can do short-term trading. Trade on the 5-minute chart. You'll got one guy in the group that's made, I think he 10 or 15x his money in 3 weeks, just because he was long and short, and he was trading like the same 2 coins. I teach all different ideas on how you can trade this market, long-term, short-term. This person from Nigeria came into crypto, lost a ton of money. He had 2,000, he lost half of it. So he came in, joined the group with $1,000, and now he's back up. He made $700 in 2 weeks. The group banging, which is 70%. This person, he said, I was an emotional trader. I made irrational decisions. I lost $10,000, and then joined the group. I've been in the group for 3 months, and I've 10x'd my investment and recovered the initial losses. The group pays for itself. It's no brainer. I'm telling you, just got to learn the signals. You sign up this week, I'm still giving a huge discount, 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Every day, we bring the bangers. So 15%, 97%, 23%, 23%, 60%. Got a super strong team of traders that post these setups, and they're banging. Talked about how the stock market is not open today, but you can watch pre-market after hours trading and see that stocks are doing actually pretty well, up 1%. And so this initially was pulling Bitcoin higher earlier. A reminder, what we're looking at yesterday was, hey, there's a bearish breakdown, and if you get a bearish retest, more downside, it's going to drag Bitcoin down with it, right? So fast forward today, like it's pushing this level. So again, you do not want to see a bearish retest. If it gets rejected here, more downside, okay? You want to see it flip back in this pattern, and that would make this a bear trap. Then you would long the bullish retest, right? Wait for the signal. Again, this gives us a huge edge when we're trading Bitcoin, altcoins, etc. Luna ex-employees can't leave the country in Korea. The Korean government imposed a ban for all ex-Terra Money employees today. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Terra 2.0 is here. They screwed it up the first time. It's crazy what happens in crypto. And then they just, oops, sorry about your loss. We're just going to do it again. How do they get away with this stuff? Over on Twitter, follow me, cryptobtc_Chris. Posted a tweet just asking what you guys wanted me to talk about today in the video besides charts. And so this person said, what coin do you plan to buy when the time is right? Listen, the crazy thing about this market is the newest coins, the most hyped coins are generally the new ones, or they are just pipe dreams. They paint these pictures of all the stuff they're going to do in the future. Whether they do it or not, that's a different story, but they're selling the dream. If the coins that sell the dream the best are the coins to look at. But again, this is going to depend on market structure. I'd have to go through the charts. I'm not really buying coins based on fundamentals, and I want to see some better reversal signs as far as Bitcoin goes. I don't load. Another person says, can you talk about how to build a long portfolio, or is it better just to get in and out of trades? And it depends on you. Like, I'm not going to hold a coin for 4 years, me personally, because I can make a lot more money jumping in and jumping out, even if you're just long-term trading. You know, I mean, if you bought Bitcoin back at 10,000 and you sold anywhere above that versus, you know, riding it all the way down to 17,000, you know, you'd make significantly more money and you'd increase your Bitcoin bag tremendously jumping in and out of the market. All right, it doesn't have to be daily, weekly, monthly. You can just hit major swings and make it. The person asked, how do you trade while holding down a full-time job and family? Listen, you've got to have a strategy that works for the time constraints that you're dealing with, right? So if you can look at any short setup that's been posted in the group, anywhere, it's in tremendous profits. You just have to be able to trade the market both ways. Everybody's trying to figure out how to long this market. And now it's, you know, we're close to the bottom and the top, but I want to be a late bear to the party. But in this, when you have a tremendous downtrend, I mean, going forward, just whenever you see a downtrend, you can hold these short coins on Kucoin, these 3x shorts. Kyle said, how do you spot the gems and find the first signs that could be great? So normally smaller market caps get see the biggest multiples, right? And then you find news on the coin, right? The attention goes, the money flows. So if there's coins that everybody's talking about because they've got some kind of news, sometimes, you know, the people just go to Kucoin or, you know, go to Binance. They just buy the greenest coin. New people, especially, they kind of FOMO into the coins that are moving, right? So always think, well, what makes coins green? And that's what you're looking for. Coins have to have something going on, and it might be a technical pattern. If you're not good at technicals yet, you need to learn that idea. The person said, how do you choose the best setup from all the different setups presented? I like falling wedges with bullish divergence. Bullish divergence on the RSI especially, my strategy is going to say enter those trades, sometimes even before the breakout, right? Bullish divergence and falling wedges, because falling wedges have an apex, right? They run out of room. It's like the content that I provide on a daily basis. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.